Okay, with head coach of the Northcote Tigers, Mark ELIA, and coming up for one of the game of the rounds for the Appliance Shed Fox, mates. And what's your plan for today's game?
Hopefully win, Troy.
Hopefully win.
No, it's been a tough year, but we're confident. We've trained well, and we're just looking forward for a good result.
Team-wise, no injuries. You playing with a full deck?
Pretty much. There's all like halfway through this season now. There's always a few bumps and bruises, but at the moment, we're full head of steam ahead.
Okay, and coming up against GLENORA, fairly young pack as well. What's the sort of plan? Going to attack them through the ruck or on the edges?
Yeah, they kind of got us on the edges a little bit last time that we played. We're holding our own a lot more better in the middle now. So we're really not too, I'm not saying we're not too concerned about them, but we just want to try and organise ourselves, make sure that we do the basics, and if we can do the basics, then it can give us a chance to get some points.
For your team today, mate, who are you looking to take the leadership position and to really stand up and drive the team forward?
Captain Taylor Daniels has been, stand out this year. Also, Levi Norton has been very, very consistent. But we've got a few young guys out there that have now had about 10 or 11 first grade games, and so it's probably time for them to step up as well. To kind of, you can have 2 or 3 games and think, it's experience, but now you've had 10 or 11 games. Now you'd like to think that they've started to, get a bit of a feel for it. So we're looking for a few of those young guys to step up as well.
Cool, mate. So with the young fellas, has been a good, strong development year? Like you got a good foundation moving into next season? Yeah,
I've used quite a few players to begin with. I've been away for a while, and so it's taken a while for me to kind of find my feet. Feel as though a bit more kind of know a lot more these last 2 or 3 weeks. So like anything, we're trying to build good foundations, and hopefully give a few guys an opportunity, and if they and then hopefully they can run with it and be good for the club for the future.
Awesome, mate. Look, I know you're busy getting ready for warm-up now. I just see GLENORA running up behind us. Good luck for today's game. Good luck for the rest of the season, mate, and
awesome.
I'll catch up with your captain at the end of the match.
Thanks very much, mate. Nice to talk to you.
Today's game, mate, up against Tigers. How are we going to go?
Hopefully really well, I think. Obviously a really good day for football. Weather's come right, so hopefully we'll see an expensive game from both sides, really. I know we sort of like to throw the ball around a bit, so it should be good.
I understand the last time you guys clashed, you sort of did a bit of damage with these with Northcote out on the edges. What's your game plan for this weekend?
I think pretty similar. We've always like to go to our edges quite a bit, but just up front I think we've got to lay that platform real well and then sort of get that momentum off that.
And injuries, mate, how are the Bears looking?
A couple of injuries and only 1 or 2 boys out really. Apart from that, everyone's back on deck.
And for coach's pick in regards to, I guess your leadership personnel, who are you looking to stand up today to drive the team forward?
Probably our halves. Our halves sort of need to step up a bit more today. Phil King and Aaron Booth. So we're looking for them to sort of lead our boys around, and halves is always crucial in both teams, I suppose. But certainly for us.
Awesome, mate. Look, I know I've just sort of kidnapped you before warm-up. Thanks very much for your time. Good luck for today's game.
Thank you. Cheers for that.
Pick up the ruck speed a little bit more.
So we've been doing for like the half of
Hey boys, we've had plenty of ball, especially on the right side here. We've got to reload a bit quicker, and also it's try time. If you've got to smell a try, just look a little bit.
Any insights on today's match in regards to what you're seeing here today, Dean?
I think it's going to be a tight game. Northcote's come out strong and always ebbing and flowing, but it'll be a tight game right to the end.
And it's not just about First Division football. I understand you're off to a Second Division match today, a SAS Sharman Cup ground.
Yeah, I'm going out to Hibiscus Coast to watch Hibiscus Coast versus Teratu. Teratu should be too strong, but you never know on the day. Any team can front up and upsets happen.
And you've been to a couple of SAS Sharman Cup games?
Yeah, I try to spread myself around. Like to see the Fox, but also like to see what's going on in the Sharman Cup. It's a great competition. It's very even. Every team's had a win, and that's really good for the competition as a whole.
Look, mate, thanks very much for your time. I'll let you get back to the game.
Yeah. Thanks for your support.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you, guys. When I saw the team this morning, I knew something was.
Do you know what was in the dressing room? Bob Marley.
Oh, see, Uncle Bob did it.
Bob was beforehand.
I'm just cutting in on
mate.
Mark, mate.
Yeah.
So they executed the plan?
Well, yeah, we just we held the ball, and I just thought that we kind of won it in the middle there. And in saying that, you know, we had plenty of opportunities, and we finally were able to execute.
That and Bob Marley. And up against Northcote, mate, tell us a little bit about that game, Chief.
It was probably one we thought we would be in good stead for, but obviously they came out to really play today as well, so they took the win pretty convincingly, so full credit to them.
Also got a bit of youth on the side today. I understand you've got a number of under-18s playing, mate. Has it been a good development piece for them?
Yep, it's good development. I think it might be hard for them, especially over the last few weeks we've struggled to get a win, so it's not too good for them, but once again it's a learning curve for all of us.
You're still in the middle of the table though, and still competitive. What's the plan for next week, and with training and who you're coming up against?
Yeah, we just got to keep pushing hard. I suppose we need every game from here on in, and we'll just see how we go.
All right, mate. Hey, look, thanks very much.
No worries.
I'll let you warm down with the rest of the team. Best of luck for the last
Cool,
rounds.
Oh, dude, that's so good, boy.
Mate, smiling.
Yeah, finally.
So, with Taylor, captain of the Northcote Tigers game of the round up against Glenora here today, mate. Tell us a bit about that game and preparation coming into it.
Yeah, all the boys knew that it was pretty much it was a must-win game, mate. You know, Otara winning last week, but really it was just the boys stepping up, eh? You know, first half, you know, we really dug in. It's just pity about that last try in the first half, and second half it's usually not our half, but today it was. You know?
A lot of chat with the boys, a lot of energy coming
Yeah.
off their win, mate. What was the conversation from the head coach at half time?
Really just to dig in and, you know, keep completing and just to use our strength, you know. Yeah, not too much.
Captain's choice today, who stood up for you?
You know, pretty much there's a few of the boys, but it's really good to have our centre Matt back. So yeah, he was a real boost for our team, and you know, it showed out there.
Well, listen, Taylor, thanks very much for your time. I know you're going to celebrate with the boys, have a couple of green teas.
Yeah.
Good luck for the rest of the season, mate. We'll catch up with you over the next couple of rounds.
Thanks.
Big day, Sea Eagles main game up against the home team here, MARIST, mate. And what are you expecting today, Richie?
Well, I'm expecting us to bounce back. I guess ultimately that's the objective, is bounce back after last weekend's loss, and I suppose our challenge after that is to keep our composure, our focus, particularly in the consistency to what we do. That'll give me the indicator of whether that I guess those scars have healed. From MARIST, obviously they've always an interesting side, which it's hard to get a handle on them. I think if we don't turn up physically, then that sort of stuff starts to run away with it. So whilst we have to be tough and hard, I think we have to be smart too. And so it's a bit of a combination. It's always a tricky fixture against MARIST, especially at home.
Leadership group inside the team here. Who are you expecting to stand up for you today to take the whole team forward?
Well, I'm always sort of pressing for everyone to sort of show a consistent performance across the board. It works for the long term. Roman is always, in many ways he could have probably got man of the match for us every week this year so far. So I'm expecting guys like Sam Ikehifo step up. Obviously we've got a couple other senior blokes that are not yet back from injuries or, dare I say it, holidays. I guess help him look after these young boys. You know, I mean, it's not easy to be a single parent of 2 or 3 kids, let alone 16. So we need a couple more boys to show that their enthusiasm and I guess the experience to lead us forward in these closing weeks.
Look, mate, I know I've jumped straight in and hijacked you on your warm-up for the team. I'm going to let you get back to them. Best of luck for today's fixture, and I'll catch up with your captain at the end of the round.
Fantastic, cheers.
Game of the round, Marist about to head out against PAPAKURA Sea Eagles. Coming into this match, mate, anything that you're aiming for the boys to achieve or to execute on the field?
Oh no, PAPAKURA's a good side. They deserve to be where they are in the table, and for us, we've just got a lot of youngsters. We've got a few guys away, and we're just trying to just keep it pretty simple, complete our sets, and we've got a pretty big forward pack out there, so we're just trying to play to our strengths. We've got 2 new halves, which is going to make it difficult, but they had that experience last week, so hopefully we learn our lessons there and put it into a competitive game.
I know you've done your homework in regards to having a look at the sides that you're going up against. Where are you looking to attack Sea Eagles today? Through the ruck or on the edges?
I think PAPAKURA are pretty good on their edges, and as I say, we've got a pretty big forward pack there today with an inexperienced half, so we sort of have to go up at them through the middle, through the ruck.
Awesome,
hopefully,
mate.
Missy Mel will have a big day there from hooker.
And as far as for you today, is there someone inside the team that you're looking to take a leadership position and to really stand up and take the team forward?
Yeah, that would be our hooker, Missy Mel. He does a ton of work on defence, but he's very, very smart on attack, and he can take his options and send our big boys around the field, not straight at them, but through holes. Yeah, he should be in for a good day.
Awesome, mate. Look, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks very much for your time, and best of luck for the rest of the season. So we're down at Fox Memorial Game of the Round, and we're with legend.
That's right. I knew you were that happy.
Excuse me, young lady.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
We're with legend.
Oh, okay.
Neville, KESHA. And Neville, good to see you down here at a Fox game, mate. And you're here today, I take it, watching your son blow the whistle and go around. Yep. Anything you're expecting from today's match?
I'm expecting them to let it flow and let them play their game.
And
as long as they do that, they're all going to enjoy it, aren't they?
do you ever give Aaron a couple of tips? Any insightful guidance in regards to being a wonderful referee?
I think he's got enough experience to do that himself.
All right, mate. Look, I'm going to let you back to your main course meal, and good to see you down here at a Fox game.
Roman, which end's whistle? That is what you want to do. Stage. Kick or save. So Marist will be kicking down.
Yeah, outside.
Somewhere in this next 40 minutes, and I would say in the next 2 minutes, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, we have to.
The reputation he has on him in terms of them earning the right to be up the top of the ladder.
I hear you at the end of that game, you weren't happy. Boys going to be training hard this week.
Yeah, I guess it comes back down to preparation, you know, like
a lot of the boys just getting too complacent, you know, sitting at the top of the table and a big shake-up from our nubbit, and everybody just expected to for everything just to fall into place, you know, and I guess that goes to show professionalism when it comes to footy. You know, if you don't stick to your game plan and what works, then everything's just going to crumble.
Half time, I knew that I could hear Richie addressing the team, and really about you guys actually getting into the game, because he dismissed the first 40. What was your chat going in for yourself to the boys?
I guess for us, you know, when you don't complete sets, you know, you're just putting pressure on yourselves, and I guess, you know, you hear a lot of old fellas say that, you know, footy's a simple game, but, you know, to us as humans, we complicate the game, so, you know, we complicate it for ourselves. So, congrats to MARIST, you know, well-deserved win, you know, and they're a really good team, so best of luck for them and heading into their campaign.
How do you feel? Tell me about that match.
Definitely our first half, man. I think boys just kind of really just kind of had to give it our best out there. Second half, we knew Crew was going to come back firing, but as long as we keep them in the armrest, so I guess we kind of wanted them right there. So to keep them on the grind, let's go up to the boys. It's just a huge effort. Second to last home game, so I think we really just we really wanted it up there. So.
Did you train any differently coming into this match this week?
Yeah, huge. I mean, I think during trainings we a lot of structure, but came out today and played play village games out there. But yeah, kind of just shifting the ball around it was kind of good. It was good fun for the boys. I think they were kind of under pressure, but as long as they got the ball moving around, they had a bit more fun.
Big ups to your forwards as well.
Oh yeah,
Shucks,
really
they got some of your big units got the roll on today.
Yeah,
and Junior, I think number 17, star of the round, mate.
Young fella made his debut today after how many years? But it's good to have Junior on board. A guy with huge experience out there. So for him to take us forward, we used that to our advantage really. So it's awesome having him.
Awesome, mate. Look, congratulations on the win today. That keeps the Fox alive and chops and changes the table. I'll let you warm down with the rest of the team, and congratulations for the win, mate. We'll see you over the next couple of rounds.
Thank you, my man.